What is going on, everyone? Welcome to AJ Sports Live. If you are new, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. The stage has been set for the national championship game, Ohio State versus Notre Dame. Wow, this is crazy. I didn't expect these two teams to be in the national championship myself, but it is nice to see Ohio State and Notre Dame finally get back to that big game again. I know it's been some years since they've won a national championship, so I know they're excited too. I know a lot of us didn't expect these two teams to be there. I know a lot of people expected it to be Texas and Georgia or whatever, what have you. But the stage has been set. It is Ohio State versus Notre Dame. Shout out to Ohio State for last night's game. Man, they came up big when it mattered the most. That touchdown before halftime with Henderson and then with Sawyer at the very end of the game. I was going to sit here and watch the highlights, but I'm not going to sit here and take all that time. If you watched it, you watched it. You know, you can go back and watch it yourself. But I did want to go back over these two plays with you guys because these are the two plays that did end up really defining the game-defining moments. And that was the one at halftime and the one at the end of the game to seal the deal. The final game results was 28-14, Ohio State, as we all know now. But yeah, man, let's take a look at these highlights, man. This is the first play before halftime on the screen pass here.
Back in the game. Will Howard screen to Henderson. You can make up for it now, Bob.
Oh, he's gone. He is gone. You ain't catching him.
Shot out of a cannon.
Gone.
Touchdown, Ohio State with 13
Wow.
seconds left.
Yeah, there was no catching him. Man, and to me, Henderson is such an underrated running back. I don't hear really much talks about him in the NFL draft. I don't know if he's going into the draft this year or not. But to me, Henderson is such an underrated running back. You see how he just burst and just how fast he was. Wasn't nobody catching him. Henderson is a very underrated running back. And if he goes into the NFL draft, Cincinnati, that might be somebody you want to pick up. Cincinnati Bengals. Hey, if you're watching this, for somebody in the organization, if you're watching this, Henderson, if he's there late 4th, 5th round, you pick him up. All right. Yeah, shout out to Ohio State, man. And shout out to Jack Sawyer, man. Ohio State, I know for a fact, they have a few players that are going to be going to the NFL. I can just Sawyer's, Henderson, Howard, if he declares. I mean, there's a few guys that could be going. Let me see. Let me go ahead and get this pulled up for you guys. All right, and then the play by Sawyer at the end of the game, trying to seal the deal here.
For yours. Pressure comes.
It's the sack, forced fumble, recovery, touchdown. What a fucking play! What a play! That was ridiculous.
And dagger from 82 yards.
Like, if you're a fan, you're sick. If you're a Texas fan right here, you're sick. You're that guy right there. Like, what the hell just happened?
When Ewers was at Ohio State, he spoils his dream with that strip sack.
82 yards fumble return.
And how
Got
fitting
the sack, forced
for what
fumble,
this
fumble
team's been
recovery,
through
82
this
yard
entire
touchdown.
year. This is a
That
veteran
was
defense, and nobody embodies that more than.
I'm sorry, that was nasty. But shout out to Ohio State. If I had to go ahead and make a prediction for who was going to win the national championship this year, my head is telling me to go with Ohio State. Just how impressive they have been, defense and offense, during the playoffs. Man, the Irish, man, the luck of the Irish, that 4-leaf clover, man. Somehow the Irish, they found a way to make it this far. They found a way. You can't take anything away from them. That Riley Leonard, when I've been saying it all playoffs, only way Notre Dame was going to win any of these games, the legs of Riley Leonard. I said that against Georgia, Penn State. Riley Leonard is basically he's like the motor, like he's the motor of that defense, the motor and the transmission. I mean the offense, motor and transmission of the offense. He has to use his legs. He has to be willing to take shots. That's the only way they get. I mean, it's effective. It works, but that's how they pick up those first downs. That's how they keep drives alive. Is when it's the quarterback design keeper. I don't think that'll be enough to keep up with Ohio State. Ohio State's defense is pretty good, man, and their offense, they can put up 40 on you if they want to on a good day. So I think in that national championship game, I'm gonna go ahead and give it to Ohio State Buckeyes. I think the Ohio State Buckeyes will win the championship this year. I know a lot of people have been calling for Ryan Day's job. I think Ryan Day wins the championship. I think he gets a contract extension through 2030. I think that's what's going to happen. I don't think Ryan Day is going to go anywhere. But Ohio State Buckeyes, I predict, will be the national championship. In one of these videos, either today, probably later today, I'm going to be making a parlay pick on FanDuel. So make sure you check out one of those videos. You can sit here and watch me put my parlay picks together, and Ohio State winning the championship is part of my parlay, including the NFL games. I'm going to choose from the first round as well, who I think is going to win. So I'm going to put me a little parlay together, just having fun. Put me a little $20 on there, try to win me a couple $100. You know, just a little something. Just a little fun. Have a little fun. But yeah, shout out to Ohio State. Shout out to Notre Dame. If you're new to the channel, hit that sub, man. Thank you for getting me to 100, a little over 100 subs. I appreciate it. Let's go ahead and let's reach that 200. I appreciate all of you who tune in and like these videos. I'll see y'all later. Peace.